There's nothing like chilling with my girls. Just me and my diva.
What's up, diva? It's your girl April. So this video is actually an update video on the hair that I'm rocking from RPGSHOW.com. I did receive this and I did do a review of it, initial review, and I actually got suspended. My channel got suspended, so you maybe not have had a chance, excuse me, to watch that initial review, but I will repost it up, so make sure you check the channel for it. But this is, I'm not even remembering the actual item number for this particular wig because I've had it for quite some time, since like, let's see, July. I've had it since July, but it is a full lace wig and it was custom dyed for to my liking, and I actually do like the color a lot. I will give RPG Show their props totally. This wig actually has the right amount of density, meaning the fullness. I do like a lot of fullness. But not only that, with their wigs, they're really easy to blend. They lay flat, like super flat. So it's not like you have like an issue blending the actual hair. They lay really, really flat, and the parting is super good. Now, I didn't bleach anything on this. I didn't bleach the knots. I actually just used a little bit of concealer on the inner part of the actual lace wig where I was going to part my hair and parted my hair underneath. So that is a technique that you can do if you don't want to bleach your knots. Bleaching your knots can get a little bit overwhelming, and sometimes it just is a lot of work. So to avoid all that, if you just have a full lace wig and you just don't really want to do that, you can always just make your stuff apart and just put some concealer that's a little bit lighter than your own complexion underneath, so that way it gives that scalp appearance and more scalp appearance, and just rock it as is. And that's what I did with this one. There is like a tiny bit of hair out in the front, but it's really not much. You can't see it, and that's about it. Now this one I think is 24, 22 inches in length. It is one of the longer ones that I've had from them, and it really holds a curl well. The thing I like the most about it is the color. I really enjoy the color. I'm really into like the lighter colors now. So, you know, I think once I've gotten used to it, I'm like really like feeling the lighter colors. I used to was like totally against the lighter colors, but now I'm like really into lighter colors. With that being said, like I was saying, this is an actual update wig, and it has been holding up pretty well. I've actually been able to wear this in a ponytail. I've worn this like for a week straight. The weather up here in Arizona is super hot, so this came in handy when it was time for me to throw my hair back in a ponytail. Now, wearing the U-part wig, like, you know, I make them myself, and they're really full. They're probably like 4 or 5 bundles of hair. They're really hard to put in an actual ponytail because they're so thick and it detracts. So this was really easy to just lay flat and actually slick down my edges and put in an actual ponytail. And besides that, I've got loads of compliments out here in Arizona about my particular hair. Now, when I wore this, I didn't put any curl to it. When I had my ponytail, I just wore it straight, slicked the sides down, and it was just really realistic. Now, the color, like I said, is a pretty color. It was custom color for me, and I like this blonde color. It's not a lot of blonde. Like when I say a lot of blonde, meaning it's not too bright, and I like the fact that it gets dark in like the right spot, because I don't want it to be too blonde all the way on the top and then not enough darkness. So it gives it a more realistic look to make it look like, okay, so her hair is growing out of the actual roots, and that was the look that I was going for. But as far as that, the wig hasn't shed. It's really easy to curl. I do use my Cortex 4-in-1 barrel curling wand for this particular unit, and a little bit of hairspray, and the curls hold all day. This is the Silky Straight. It was virgin hair, but it is no longer because it has been, you know, processed. But yes, you have to check out RPGSHOW.com. I'm going to spend a special love shout out to my girl Wincy at RPGSHOW.com. She has been there a lot for me and has helped me with a lot of things, particularly to my channel and just in general. So she's a great support system, and I really am appreciative to her at RPGSHOW.com. So if you ladies have not checked out any of their wigs lately, make sure you do. There's loads of reviews on YouTube about them, and I've reviewed them for the past probably like 4 years. I've been reviewing them. Of course, not on this channel. I did have 2 other channels prior to this, which I was actually reviewing for RPGSHOW.com. So I will be reviewing for them still. Like I said, they have really fantastic wigs, and they have loads to choose from. If you're not really into full lace wigs, you can get their lace front wigs. They are glueless, so you don't have to worry about just adhesing them to your head, gluing them down, taping down. This one unit that I have on is actually a glueless full lace, so there are combs on each side of the temple as well as in the middle. I removed the middle combs because I really don't need them, and there's the adjustable strap in the back. So this is a glueless unit, and I'm more for the glueless units because I really don't want to put any kind of adhesives onto my actual scalp. Really good stretch band cap in this, and I think this is like a size 2 if I'm correct. But like I said, I'll post all the information for you below, and make sure you check them out. And on that note, if you have any questions, you can hit me up. I'll post RPG Show's direct link for this particular wig, as well as check out their celebrity style wigs or celebrity inspired wigs that they also feature on their website. And just make sure that you subscribe to their Facebook page, because they always have giveaways and just loads of news that you really don't want to miss out on. So I'll see you soon, and stay deep and delicious.